Ok, no, el castillo de Hein.
Right. Done with the wyverns and various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
Sí, vámonos.
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm with you.
Qué ropa ridícula que llevo puesta, maldita sea. ¿Qué es
I had a
esta?
quick look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't under heavy guard.
¿Eh?
I hear a butt coming.
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door.
No tienes la
One of Duke's
astucia
guards must
necesaria.
have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the
Me
castle.
hubieras dejado a mi mujer.
I hope.
Yo me encargo del guardia.
Give me a minute alone with this guard. I'll get the key.
No murders. Or clobbering, or whatever you're thinking.
¿Eh?
It'll be hard enough getting out of here without some servant finding a corpse stuffed into an armoire.
¿Cuándo te
We
preocupa
draw
eso?
too much attention to ourselves. We should spread out.
Con todos los que mataste ahí atrás. Busquen otra entrada.
Tallis and I will look for the key. In the meantime, scout out the castle for another way in.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
Nada más voy a quedar con la elfa esta. Pero es inepta.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
At last, our mighty heroine.
Ignora mi ropa.
The champion
No
of
es lo que suelo
Kirkwall
llevar puesto.
has the honor of first kill this day.
Sí, señor.
To hunt the wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate. A terrible risk. But the prize...
¿Cuál es
I
el premio?
present to you this belt crafted of fine wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
Será mejor que el que estoy usando. Basta de discursos.
Let's get to the celebration.
Impatient for the feasting? I can hardly blame you. Do
Carajo.
not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
Qué mascota tan rara.
I wouldn't expect a wyvern hunter to keep one as a pet.
He is a great asset on the hunt. Wyverns are drawn to the scent of their own kind. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau Hay. Enjoy a taste of Orlesian hospitality.
No me cae mal el casquito prusiano este. Es bastante amable. ¿Por qué venimos a robarle, perra? ¿Qué pasa que no había otros ahí en Kirkwall para robar? Bueno, aunque agradezco haber salido de Kirkwall. Ese lugar ya me había colmado la paciencia. ¿Y ustedes? ¿Quiénes son ustedes? ¿Podemos hablar?
You are Hawk, are you not? I heard about your mother. You and your uncle have my deepest condolences.
¿Conocías a mi madre?
Were you a friend of hers?
I knew Leandra many years ago, before she left
Pero
Kirkwall.
tú eres mucho más joven que mi madre. De hecho, creo que tienes la edad más o menos mía. ¿Nos conocemos?
I don't think I got your name.
Dulcie de Lancey. My husband is the Comte de Lancey. These are my daughters, Babette and Fifi.
Me da un poco de jamón
What a
de lo que tiene ahí.
delight.
Ahórrate tu compasión, perra.
I don't need your full sympathy.
I didn't. I am sorry. Enjoy the celebration, Messer Hawk. The Duke is famed for his hospitality.
Bueno, ya nos presentamos bien. ¿Y vos qué hacías acá?
My. I never thought you'd actually attend, champion.
Bueno, aquí estoy.
I'm mingling, Elegant. What are you doing here?
The same, of course. If one wishes to secure the most exclusive business contracts, one must perfect that fine art. What do you think of the party so far?
¿Alguien a quien deba conocer?
Recommendations for people I should chat up?
The gentleman over there is Van Tegan of Ferelden,
Van Tegan.
younger brother of the Earl of Redcliffe.
Sí, me
And of
acuerdo de
course,
él.
there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's son.
¿Alguien a quien deba evitar?
Who are the worst in the crowd?
Do you see the two young ladies over there?
Eh?
That's Babette and Fifi
Ah,
de
sí, ya hablé con ellas.
daughters of the Comte de Lancey. Don't make eye contact. You'll thank me later.
Estoy deseando que esto se acabe.
I'll be happy when I can get out of here.
You're enduring this trial quite nobly, Hawk.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Right. Elegant.
Tú no opines, elfa, se supone que eres mi esclava, maldita seas. Ok. ¿Esto qué es?
That doesn't
Un
look like
caprice.
real gold sovereign.
Criatura.
It's a caprice. Mother used to have a set of them when I was a child. You collect them from everyone you met, then cast them in the fountain and make a wish. It's an Orlesian high society game.
¿Qué haces aquí, Vantigan?
My word, has anyone ever told you you're the spitting image of the champion of Kirkwall?
Sí.
I am the champion of Kirkwall.
Maker's breath, now I feel like an idiot.
Lo
I should
eres.
have realized. I'm Bantegan Gerin.
Who is this woman, Tegan?
I beg your pardon.
La
Isolde,
francesita
this is the champion of
estirada.
Kirkwall.
La madre del pendejo poseído
Allow
del
me to
primer
present our lesser
juego.
Isolde.
Otros
I
cameos.
must speak with you right now about the horrible thing Dulce de Lancey said.
Of course. Please, excuse me, Messer Hawk.
Te teniste el
A
pelo.
pleasure to meet you.
No,
If you speak to Ban Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the Chantry or knickers.
¿Y cómo está el viejo? Gabriel, ¿qué pasa? Siempre.
Maybe I should open another
¿Qué?
basket.
Otro caprice.
Mother used to love these coins. She never got to bring hers to the fountain. Why not?
¿Qué tenés otro caprice? Liliana, tenés un caprice atrás tuyo.
Parties when you marry an apostle.
A mí. Liliana,
Sister Nightingale?
¿qué haces aquí?
Champion, it is good to see you again under less dire circumstances. Tallis?
¿La conoces?
Liliana, it's so lovely to see you again.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself?
¿Se conocen?
I get the distinct impression you've met before.
Oh, briefly. A long time ago.
You meet all sorts of people in Orle. It keeps life exciting.
Bueno, nos vamos ya, Tallis.
We can't stand here all night talking about hair.
What a pity. Hawk is so impatient. We'll have to talk another time, Liliana.
Anda a cantar a tu lado, maldita. Se le escapó. Upa.
Champion, what a surprise. Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
¿Qué carajo?
Serendipity. This is Sarah Hawk.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
Una chica elfa trans. Me tengo que ir.
I think I've mingled enough over here.
Don't be a stranger.
El erudito, te pusiste ropa.
Put what you found to good use. I discovered more social.
Vamos a ver acá, vamos a ver otra cosa. Sí que sí. Al carajo. Escudo del varón Erlange. Esta mierda no me gusta. Yelmo de Carapel. No. Fajín de los cielos, pero tengo que ser mago. Bueno, este puede ser. Me lo voy a poner. Y amuleto ornamentado. No sé si tengo. ¿Sí? Vamos a ponernos ese cinturón ya mismo. Cinturón de cazador de wyvernos. Venga.
An excellent party.
Toma esta porquería que tengo acá. No sé por qué lo estoy usando, la verdad, pero no importa.
I'm sure.
¿Pero tenés
An
algo para
excellent
vender?
party.
Mochila o algo así. Se llama un caprice. Dame el caprice.
Another caprice. How many of these are there, I wonder?
Bueno, ¿qué tenemos que hacer, mujer? No entiendo. ¿Tenemos que hablar con el guardia? Bueno, hablar con el guardia. Sí.
Can I help you?
Hace mucho viento.
It's far too windy for my companion. She's very delicate.
Oh, it's horrible, horrible. A leaf fell on me. Oh, I'll be black and blue tomorrow.
She needs shelter immediately.
There's no need for such drama. Come with me. I will see what I can do.
Leave him to me. A few moments alone, and I can get us the key to the chateau.
My, what a big sword you have. Do they give those to all the chevaliers?
Aquí no pasa nada, gente.
Lovely party.
Sí.
Well, he
Éxito.
doesn't have it.
Maldición.
What? He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
Maldita sea. Bueno, busquemos a la criada.
No use standing here. Let's search.
Right. Nothing to worry about. This can still work. So let's find the servant. How many could there be?
Muchos.
Rising.
Try one of the canapes. Clear that right up.
Look at that.
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives? Or I have some smoked ham from the
Dame el jamón ahumado.
They say it tastes of despair.
Todo pixelado,
Wait,
toda su gloria.
does
Se
it
me hace
really?
agua a la
How
boca.
can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
Lo que debe salir
what the
un pedazo
importer
así en
said.
Argentina,
They all
madre
talk like
mía.
that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of
Qué
sorrow.
maravilla. Bastante desesperación tengo.
Who needs more despair
Desesperación
in their
por un
diet?
pedazo así,
What is that good for?
Lo estás rechazando, Ling, estúpida. Me estás insultando a mí.
We could have a peek at the
Y a la
kitchen.
sirviente.
I'd love to see this
Y al varón de
hopeless
Reyes.
in all its glory.
I don't know.
Todos los
I should leave my
dioses.
post.
Será divertido.
What a scandalous reprieve from olive duty. Think of what the other servants will say.
The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out. Very well. Follow me.
Pero dame jamoncito.
I know, right? They treat you like part of the furniture.
Bueno, esta no le hace asco a nada. Se lleva a todos a la cocina.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible.
¿No se te?
Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either.
Maldita seas.
This
Elfa.
isn't supposed to be so complicated.
¿Dónde mierda está?
So who does have this blighted key?
The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father. So, Lord Cyril.
Te vas a tener que trincar a todos los invitados más o menos para conseguir la puta llave. De mierda está el Lord Cyril, acá está. Hambre, abrimos.
Excellent. Join us, champion. We were just discussing your famous confrontation with the Kunari leader.
Sí, era un buen tipo. No quería matarlo. Tenía un ataque imparable. Y Luis Suárez me salvó el trasero.
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please, allow me to give you this caprice. It's an old custom.
Okay.
My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young.
Era muy conocida mi madre acá. Y eso que era una pordiosera.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
Musaraña emperifollada.
What entertaining manners our guests
Qué buen
have.
insulto.
Don't you agree, Hawk?
Mi amiga quiere una visita.
Tallis here has been asking such fascinating questions about the garden, but I can't answer them.
Tiene muchas preguntas y me temo que no tengo las respuestas.
No, I don't have the cheese tray. You're mistaking me for... I was hoping we could... Fine, I'll put that in the trash.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
Y tiene veneno.
This is officially my worst night ever.
Eres inútil.
Not Lord Cyril's type.
Maybe he just doesn't like elves. Or women.
Es por tus orejas.
You've got one of those factors covered.
Son
He has the
ridículas.
key. Go get it.
Y tienes ojos de alien.
What? It's your turn, Hawk. Go on.
Es que nada sale bien nunca.
Seems like I could save time and just assume a plan will fall apart from the start.
It hasn't fallen apart. It's just, not entirely cooperating with reality. Just go try something. So good luck with that.
El nombre de Andraste.
Tell the elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
Hombre, tú necesitas un poco de carne oriental. Esa elfa no tiene suficiente.
Refined tastes.
Con esas orejitas
I
ridículas,
have
poco puede
a
hacer.
great appreciation for beauty.
Mira que acércate, hombre. Me quedo con tu llave, animal. Ignora mis ropajes ridículos.
Talk again
Es
after
mi
the
ropa
party.
de fiesta para fiestas orlesianas.
You have
Éxito.
it. Tell me you have it.
What do you think?
Good. Then we can find the Jewel and get this over with.
Te remuerde la conciencia.
You don't sound that excited.
It's simply been a long time coming. That's all.
This jewel is that important to you?
Yes, I suppose it is. I want this part of my life finished.
Espero que el resto sea fácil.
This little plan of yours has been one problem after another.
Tell me about it. Let's just get into the chateau while we can.
Y... Pero quiero ver si puedo tirar estas moneditas acá a la fuente. Son para la suerte, ya ves. Para tener suerte en la misión. Y... Mira, me da experiencia mientras estiro, increíble. 75 de experiencia, nada menos. Esa la tiro afuera, me parece. Tírala. De pelos. ¿Ah? ¿Y ahora qué? Ahora tenemos que entrar al castillo, ok.
That should do it.
What in the name?
Atrás,
There's
peladito.
no need for you to die today,
No,
friend.
no tengo armas.
Just move on. You never saw us.
Uf. Justo en la nuez de Adán. A sangre fría.
You could have walked away.
Ahora te sentís mal por matar. No seas estúpida. El factor de lo que mataste antes. No tenían hijos, no tenían familia.
Let's get this jewel and get out.
No te hagas la moralina
Are you
ahora.
coming?
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination.
No me vengas con tus
Enough.
tonterías de elfa.
We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
Enfoque directo.
Waste of time. Head straight for the heart and make a help anyone who gets in our way.
Very well. If you insist. Let's move.
Pero ¿dónde está mi armadura y mis cosas? No puedo ir con esta rapita de mierda o que vamos a ir a las piñas.
That could have been less trouble.
Alto.
We have to do this while we have the
¿Con cuál se auto guarda?
Let's find this jewel of yours then.
Vamos a guardarlo. Por si acaso, por si llegamos a manquear en un momento clave. Y no queremos que eso suceda, ¿no? El vino del castillo... Excelente. Bueno, no sé qué pasa con esta nota. No mierda. Ok. Mucha lectura. Mala premisa, pues. Ok.
Blessed Andraste. The whole castle has gone mad.
Un amuleto.
Where did you get this? This was part of a fog
Pep.
warrior's amulet.
Me quedo con las malditas cosas de todo este lugar. A ver qué aquí. Diario del chef. El diario del cocinero contiene una interesante anotación que podría servir para adulterar la comida de Leopold. Esta mañana he probado un nuevo aderezo para las tortitas, un poco de pasta de pescado, algunas lonchas de queso rancio y muchos nabos. El duque ha pasado el día con diarrea, nota la próxima vez no añadir tanto nabo. Esto es como para envenenar al bicho ese. Si llega a ser un buff ahí creo que nos conviene hacerlo. Ok. Tome. Prosigamos. Vamos a guardarlo una vez más. 1, 2, 4, 5. Más enemigos. Espera lo que bajé. Para darle. No tenía nada. Hay muchos Luis Suárez. Bienvenido a la fiesta. Au. Nada. Mierda.
I came here to stop needless death, not cause it. What if there are others?
¿Qué dijo?
I have to do this.
Something you want to say?
Nothing. I was just talking to myself. Sorry.
¿Y dónde está la entrada? Casi nos matan esos orlesianos imbéciles y tampoco que tenga muchas pociones que digamos.
What does Babette want now?
Her tea's too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or her bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right with her. What a bitch.
Babette haciendo de las suyas otra vez. ¿Y esto qué es? Incertidumbre. ¿De qué? En la incertidumbre busca posibilidades infinitas. Viejo dicho orlesiano. Ok. ¿Pero qué? Ups.
Over already. What a pity.
Mierda. Por aquí no es.
All set.
Ahorita. Estoy agarrando mucha chatarra otra vez. Eso no es bueno.
These heartless slaves to fashion would wear your skin as a cravat if they could. Never forget that. Every one of you will be prepared for battle. Do not relax for an instant.
Se están preparando para desplegar tropas. Para matar a tu pueblito, elfa. Eso es muy problemática. Che, si vamos a tener que pelear contra tantos, me parece que estamos en problemas. ¿Alguna manera de sortearles o algo? Quizá tuve que haber hecho la manera sigilosa, la puta madre.
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
You joking? It tastes of despair. You drop the pie.
I'm sorry, it all squashed when one of the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
Mash.
Give the maker my regards.
Se acabó. No te apures. Duro de alta ciudad.
Poor Varric. This hack doesn't even understand punctuation.
¿Qué es ese ruido? Nada, la concha de su madre. Me están cagando a palo Luis Suárez. Anda a ayudar, mujer. ¿Qué cago estás haciendo acá? toques a Luis Suárez. Hiciste. Lady Amandine Dubel. No lo puedo tocar, no puedo interactuar con esto. Retrato de la viuda. Ok. Ah, sí puedo interactuar. Ok. Sí, está aquí. Y nuestro querido y viejo amigo, el agente 86. No puedo interactuar con esta. Sí puedo. Bueno, eso fue al pedo. Sigamos. Ups. ¡Vamos! Un mago. Problemático. No se fue. Deja de cargar esa mierda. Vamos. Otra llave. Revisemos el patio. Pociones, sí, dame las pociones. Y creo que no hay nada más.
That should do it.
That should do it. Algún orlesiano muerto más. Ah. Eso creí. No trampa.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it? I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of
Tú nunca sabes nada. Mierda. ¿Qué hace, perro? Ah, es un puzzle tipo. Ok. ¿Y eso qué hizo? Abrió las de los costados, ok. ¡No! Quiero usarla, bien. Ahora yo me mando acá. Y vos te quedas ahí. Y vos te vas a ir acá. Ok. Y ahora volvemos de todo esto. Vamos. Ok. ¿Qué es esta mierda? Tira esto. Con delicadeza. Y ahora tu turno, Link. Ok. Luis Suárez. Maldito sea Luis Suárez. ¿Qué haces acá? ¿Por qué hace esto? Con exactitud. Hago distintas combinaciones. Capaz si me paro en otro. A ver si me paro en este, ¿qué hace? Se abrió el de acá. Ok. Pero hay unos cofres ahí que no puedo dar el carajo con los cofres. Llegamos. Vamos. Total, el loot es basura.
Something wrong? I don't know.
Hmm?
Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
Mierda. Nos agarró los lesianitos. Mierda.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
No pudiste venir encapuchada o algo.
I thought we were here to steal a jewel.
Then she didn't tell you. The elf is a Kunari.
Kunari, pero no tiene cuernitos.
You're Kunari?
It's complicated.
Menuda sorpresa, más mentiras.
I can't believe I fell for this.
Look, I came to stop the heart from doing something we will all regret. She didn't. Leave her out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Asay hasatra mas.
Mas avas traso colon.
Este también habla en Kunari. Malditas ideas. Siempre problemas.
The elf was Kunari.
Yo tampoco me lo creo.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Kunari are not a race. They are a religion.
Ah.
What I don't understand is why a Kunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
Y todavía estoy con esta ropita ridícula, ¿o te parece?
You're angry, aren't you?
Enfadada no es la palabra, más bien decepcionada.
Look on the bright side. The Duke didn't have us killed. That's gotta be worth something, right?
No.
Unless he has something worse planned.
Debería matarte.
Why wait for the Duke? I can end this now.
I don't suppose you'd let me take my chances.
Podría estrangular tu pequeño
mind?
cuellito de
Who
elfa
does that?
con mis manos fuertes
Give
y
me one good
frenadas.
reason why I shouldn't.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
Secretos de los Kunari.
So you came here to stop this elite from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
Personal?
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrath. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
¿A quién es?
You mean he'll hurt other Kunari?
Not every Kunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit.
¿Estás al tanto de que maté a todos los Kunari en Kirwell? ¿O los exiliaron por mi culpa, no? Secretos de los Kunari.
So you came here to stop this elite from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't
No, para
a
esto ya lo
political
pregunté.
mission.
Qué boludo, me equivoqué.
Personal.
¿El corazón de muchos?
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hasrath means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Kunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
We're the soul of the Kun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Kunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hasrath remind us of our common goal.
Una excusa para la tiranía.
That sounds very benevolent.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
Eres una Ben Hasrat.
The way you're talking, it sounds like you're one of these Ben Hasrath.
I am. Or I was. Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Another Kunari proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
Y porque yo.
So did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also the champion of Kirkwall, and a Ferelden with no reason to love Orlais.
Y luego que.
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you. We go our separate ways.
You thought I was that stupid?
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting. I've heard a few stories about you. They don't quite do you justice.
¿Acaso estamos flirteando?
Bloody Varric.
Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you. Given you the respect you deserve. Nothing I could do about it now.
¿Y quién eres realmente?
So everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I just missed the part where you're one of the people I drove out of Kirkwall.
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun.
Hacen falta orejitas puntiagudas
a
también.
Purpose, a belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
Y eso ayuda.
You're right. I can think of many people who would be improved by the loss of a head.
You're joking, but you're also right. That doesn't mean it's the solution for everyone.
So everyone else just loses a foot? Maybe a big toe?
Mira el esqueleto ahí.
Being Qunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Qunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
Pero sí eres una asesina.
Wait. Aren't you here to kill someone for the Qunari?
I never said I was killing him for the Qunari.
So you're improving his lodge? Perhaps repeatedly?
I know it's not easy to understand. After what the Arishok did, I hardly blame you. But just tell me, can you honestly say there's nothing to improve? Nothing to strive for? We believe in striving together. We may stumble, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
No sé, mujer, no sé ni de qué carajo estamos hablando.
I'm not arguing about this.
It's who I am. I joined the Ben Hasrat because I felt it meant something.
Te perdí por el Ben Hasrat.
Something.
¿Y qué tienes dudas?
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
It's been a long time since I talked to anyone about it. I suppose it's not really prison cell conversation.
Eres una incompetente.
You were misinformed. Clearly the mark of a skilled Qunari agent.
And there I was, making fun of the crows, too.
Just where do you get your information?
I read about it on the wall of a latrine. What can I say? Apparently the I was tricked thing is going around. The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
We wait for a rescue.
And here we are again, for the 4th time.
5th, I think.
What do we do now?
Play Diamondback and wait for Hawk to find us?
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Te quedan gansues.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming.
Alright then.
Hawk, let's get out of here.
So, back through the castle then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
Here's your equipment, Hawk. Laying around in a locked chest.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out. Originally.
Hay algún vendedor por acá cerca, tengo muchas porquerías.
Out through the Duke's army.
I might.
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.
¿Qué dice? El corazón de muchos. O sea, tengo dos maneras de hacer esto como en la misión anterior. Va, como cuando entré a Castillo, o peleando con todos, o haciendo sigilo inepto. Creo que prefiero pelear con todo el mundo, la verdad. Pero bueno, lo voy a hacer después.